Good afternoon and happy Friday, charming family. It's Friday. I'm just taking a little break. My background might get noisy from time to time. So, for those who will be catching the replay, I appreciate your time and support. Um, I figure I'd just hop on. Like lately, I have been, I don't know, there's just something about maybe the higher power is speaking to me, but this connection thing keeps coming to me. And so, just for a little bit, I wanted to check in with you all. And of course, I see someone on. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Yeah, but I'm not sure. So speaking of, hi, Kendra, welcome in. Good afternoon. Hi, Tracy. Won't be able to type doing my hair. I understand, Kendra. So at least I have someone to talk to. I appreciate you coming on, and you could listen in the background, of course. But I was saying, I'm not sure. I'm sure as humans, we have all experienced like different connections, but what came to me, like, have you ever sat or sit and wonder, like, I've had experiences, whether through my business, if I may share. There was this one customer where I was just following up on her order, like giving her updates in terms of the transition of her items. And, by talking and talking, she just happened to share like something with me. And from there, the conversation, welcome in, Rob. Happy to have you, sir. Happy Friday, everyone. Yeah, from there, she shared some information with me, and from that, I was like, yeah, I've experienced this as well. And we were just talking and talking and talking, like outside. I don't usually do that, but it just seems like the conversation was flowing. And so whenever I have connections like that, I just let it flow. And we shared information, and we just connected, right? And I have not met this person before. We just communicated through that means of email. And it was just great. Like after the fact, we she exchanged like personal email, and so we connected. But as I said, I'm not sure. As humans, we do experience connections. Another another type of connection is like even like friends or family. Have you been like for me, I'll share another experience. I'll be maybe at home and I'm thinking, you know, I need something, but I know I'm not able to get it. And just the thought of it, like the mind is so powerful, and like whatever spirit that connects us as human is powerful. And so on break. Thank you. Okay. And so if oh, I lost my train of thought. So the mind and the spirit, the human spirit is so powerful that for me, and I've experienced this so many times, for example with my husband, like I will be thinking of something that I need, and I'm telling you, I did not share it with him. Like, for example, I love like these little coconut buns or bulla, whatever they call it, those of us who are Jamaicans. Let's say, for instance, I wanted that from the supermarket and I did not mention this to my husband, and he will maybe stop there, and when he gets home it's like he doesn't say anything. When I look in the pantry, like the coconut bun is there. I mean, it happens to me all the time. I will think of something that I need, or I will say in my mind, like, God, I need this. And in a blink, like, it's there. But I feel like I'm not sure. Welcome in Praying Couple cooking series. I'm speaking about like connection and the mind and spirit, however we choose to connect them. But I've shared how as people we connect without even seeing each other, meeting each other. Even for instance, YouTube, I haven't met people in person, but we have, I feel like I've connected with so many where even throughout my day or the weeks, like a specific person might come to mind. For example, Praying Couple cooking series, and I'm like, I'm in church and this person pops up, or whether I'm not in church, this pops up in mind, and I'll probably say a prayer, or I probably check in on a video or so. But like connections is so powerful, and I'll have the thought like I have to check in on Praying Couple cooking series, and then before you know it, they connect with me before I make the connection. So I'm telling you, I'm just like, over the past few weeks, I've just been thinking about the power of connections. And I know, like, for some people, they might be, because of past experiences, they might be very picky on who they connect with, which is fine. You have to own your experiences. But my thought here is, since connection is so powerful, why not think about like positive connections only? I know it's easily said than done. I've had things as well in the past where you'll say, oh, you're not gonna trust this individual or trust that individual. But sometimes those bad experiences can hinder what is to be like in the future. So, like, if connections are so powerful, if we focus on like the positive, I think that would outweigh the negative, if you get what I'm saying. So, like, I wish, let me see. Yes, amazing. Indeed, God is awesome. Yes, praying couple. Yeah. But sometimes, like, it blows my mind, like, especially with my husband. Like, I'll be thinking about something, and or he'll go to the supermarket, and I need milk, and I forget to say, um, can you pick up milk or whatever. When he comes, it's like, when it's too late, you don't even bother to ask. But when he gets in, like, the milk is there. Like, oh my goodness. um Letting you run, sis, we are extremely busy. I understand. Thanks so much for the support. High vibrations running circles around me and mine. That's awesome, Rob. That's awesome. I've also experienced, as I shared, also experienced this with like friends and like people that maybe I'm on a train or I went somewhere and visit, and like the stuff I am saying to them, they're like, listen, someone had to send you to say this, because I was like, thinking about this or trying to figure what decisions to make. And I think, even when I take my walks, like, as I shared in like a video, like, even around us, there are like answers to maybe questions that we want answered. Sometimes it doesn't come the way we want them to, but yeah, I've been on walks, and I have been where I want answers to something, and I'm like just looking, and out of nowhere, like, that answer comes. Sometimes it's through an individual. Thanks so much, sis and bro. I'm not sure who is there, but I appreciate even those in the background. But yeah, I wanted to do a short live in terms of connection. You could answer in the comments for those who are catching the replay. Like, have you ever spoken to someone or experienced connections that it was just mind blowing? What else? And of course, have you ever thought about something? It could be anything simple as what I just shared, and someone gave you that gift or something that you were desiring. And so, because I am spiritual, I believe there is like there's a higher connection, there's a true connection. And so, if you're connected to the true source, which I believe is God, if you're connected to the true source, then Good afternoon, Tam Tam. Welcome in, sis. Um, I was just talking about connections and how powerful they are. Two examples that I shared is, I through my business means, I was connecting to a customer, and the conversation didn't go as normal. It went a little bit, beyond that because of, I guess, the connection we were feeling. And just by connecting, like, I reminded her of a daughter that, passed away. And I don't know, I was able to, like, even though I'm not her daughter, I was able to revive certain things or certain great memories that she had of her daughter. And so I felt like, oh my goodness, this has to be like fate. I don't know this person. I feel connected to this person even though I haven't met this person. So that's one scenario. I've also shared how I feel like, oh, even if you want to take it to this point, like, the married couples are having a partner, like, I believe, like, there is a deep connection when, your God brings you together. Because as I shared, Tam Tam, I'll need something from the supermarket, or I'll just have a thought about something, and I didn't mention it to my husband, and when I check, it's in my pantry. So therefore, we are connected in that sense, and it has happened like more than so many times. It's like a thing now. And even with the thoughts, like, we think about similar things like at the same time. So I was saying, as individuals, we must have encountered times where we met someone at the bus stop, or on our way home, or on a trip, another country, where you connected on another level, that you feel like, you knew that individual like for years. When I say for years, like how the conversation is flowing, and you feel that love in the environment and that connection. So it, I feel like God has been leading me in that direction, and whatever I get out of this, but I've been meditating on that, and trying to, like, focus on the positive. As I said before, even though we have had like bad experiences, or experienced trauma, like, the positive spirit should and is powerful, so it should be able to outweigh the bad, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, those are just my thoughts. Happy Friday to everyone, and I hope you're having a great day so far. Here in New York City, it's like rainy, it's like on and off. But despite the rain, I love the rain, of course, more so when I'm home, but we can't have sunshine every day. It's spring. The plants need that rain to get those blooms out that I usually enjoy. Oh, and I have been talking with my scarf. Yeah. So I appreciate you all coming in. I am about to end soon. I hope you enjoyed, and I just wanted to share that with you all. I am also close to meeting a goal, so I'm working on that, and I'm staying positive. I'm patient. I am patient. I know it's coming. Whatever is for me is for me and only me, unless otherwise. But yeah, welcome in, Mansoor. I don't know. I don't want to mispronounce your name, but happy to have you. Welcome. So yes, my people, charming family, I appreciate your time and support. And as I always say, God bless you and one love. I hope you have a great weekend. If I'm not doing any more lives, yes, have a great weekend. Oh, consume the goodness, you're still here. Kendra, thanks so much. On your way out, if you didn't do that on your way in, please support and promote this video by leaving your thumbs up. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.